Hey, hey, hey! It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo! Chow here. Chow. Chow. Awa. Cha. Bye. And I'm back with another review for you. This time I'll be looking at the 2024-2025 movie Mouse of Horrors. A movie that we have because Mickey, Steamboat, Willie, and stuff went public domain. And this movie, well, this movie basically is there's this girl, she's going to be going off to school. And by the way, this movie is also from ITN. But anyways, this girl is going off to school, and her dad's not too happy because he's like, oh, I would like you to become us closer. Birmingham, Edinburgh, it's just a few hour drive and come see you on the weekends. Not take a 20-hour flight to come see you. And there's my bad accent. Oh, I'm terrible, ain't I? Probably offending some people there. But anyways, at the same time, there's this guy, Dr. Rupert. I think his name, later on, his name is Dr. Rupert Miles. Sorry, Rupert, I'm sorry. Dr. Rupert Mouse. Anyways, he wants to build some wives for his sons, Mouse and Bear. And he's starting with Mouse. And, well, you can guess Mouse is basically supposed to be, a version of Mickey Mouse. And Bear, it's Winnie the Pooh. Pooh's in this. But anyways, they have to go get body parts, but for them to make this wife, this bride. But things aren't going so good. Sometimes, like they'll give them a part, they get too close to the wrist. It's like, it's too close. I can't put stitches there and sew it on if it's too close. Or not the right size foot. Oh, I need a size 8, not a size 5. Or, of course, it's gotta be a woman's body part, not a man's. Hey, you two. What am I gonna do with you two? But anyways, he's hiding out at this fairgrounds where this girl's friends decide to take her. They go, a big last, hoorah before she goes off. And at one point, they try to call some of these, because at the beginning of the movie, we see Mouse kill these two girls, and they try, I guess, to call them at the beginning of the movie. Well, before they go to the fair, they try to call them, but they can't. They don't get there, and we get a peek at one of the problems, and that's audio with this movie. It's got an audio issue where sound effects or other audio is too loud. So it's like the one scene when the girls run at the beginning, you can hear her footsteps way too loud. Or when she tries to call a friend, she can't get through, so she gets the message, blah, 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 blah. He's not available. Please leave a message after the beep. It's so loud. And she's talking into the phone. It's not on speakerphone. She's literally talking to the phone like this. And it's so loud, like someone's in the area screaming it right into the ears. That's an issue this movie does have. Anyways, one of the issues this movie has. They, of course, you can find that Mouse is a bit of an urban myth. And, of course, they start running into Mouse and Bear. Most are Mouse, who starts killing them off full body parts one by one. And I guess he ends up going into town and causing trouble. And they'll get a phone call, stay inside, there's a guy with a mouse mask. Well, Pooh, with the Blood Hunting movies, had it like, that was actually looked, it wasn't a mask, it was like the experiments or whatever that turned them into these creatures, turned their heads to look like that. These guys are just wearing masks. And now they gotta fight because I guess Mouse has got his eyes on one of them. Rupert has his eyes on the main girl, who's like, how much of the be my bride? Be my bride? And this leads to conflict between Mouse and Bear. Well, they do have a showdown where for some strange random reason a shark comes out of the water and kills Bear. Just what the fuck was there a shark there that randomly just comes out and rips Bear in half, eats his upper body? Thoughts of this movie? They spent $100,000 to make Blood and Honey, and made over $7 million. And ITN was the people behind that, or the distributor behind that, and they're the distributor behind this. Now it seems like now they're hoping to cash in on it, but you're gonna get stuff like this, which is a complete and utter disaster. Horrible, horrible films. Oh my god, this is a terrible film. The CGI is not the best. Like I said, the audio is not the best. The scene where this guy's supposed to be fighting with his girlfriend, the girlfriend looks a little old enough to be his mother, possibly his grandmother. And again, like I said, the audio and the CGI is not the best. There's a scene where at the end where they find the bride, and she randomly takes, this is like big tank, and she randomly takes a simple crowbar, hits it, shatters it, it's destroyed, no water, no more bride. Like it was popping a balloon. It's just, This movie is on Tubi. I'll put the link for the trailer and the Tubi link in the description, but watch at your own risk. I've seen the, what was it, Alice in Wonderland. I did the Alice in Terrorland. I've seen the Pooh movies. I've seen the Peter Pan. And I thought the Alice in Terrorland was bad. This one is even worse. For some reason, Mickey's like kind of like woo hee 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 and laugh. It just doesn't come off good. It's not a good movie. You look at it, there's like really 2 reviews on IMDb, which after I watch the movie, go back and read them to see if I want to see if my views on this movie, if anybody agrees with my movie about this movie being bad. There was 2 reviews, with one of them basically kissing the ass of this movie, and they got a whole bunch of thumbs down, and the other one's like, it's not good. This movie is not good. ITN, I get it. You made a shitload of money probably off distributing Blood and Honey, but you're coming off with shit. I don't know how the Peter Pan one. Peter Pan one actually was a twisted movie. It's definitely twisted, but this movie is just. And I gotta say this. This is one of the things when I first decided to go check this movie out and doing the research. Pooh's look at this movie. Bear's look at this movie. He looks exactly like he did in the first Blood and Honey movie. Yet this movie is not linked to the Twisted Childhood universe. It's not linked to it. This is something else. And for some reason, Pooh in this movie looks exactly like the Pooh did in the first Blood and Honey movie. And it's pretty much exactly the same. That's what really made me want to check this film out, was seeing that picture of Mouse and the bear and being like, dude, that's Pooh. That's exactly like Pooh looked at the first Blood and Honey movie. But anyways, if you've seen this movie, tell me what you think. Anyways, I gotta go. I think they're getting ready to let I just heard some kids a little bit ago driving the cars and revving up. So something tells me I'm getting ready for that time of day where the kids go around, boom, 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 boom. So I gotta go before they start that. But anyways, I am Echo Zero, and I will see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.